first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Boston Celtics, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the 76ers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. Think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. You take a look at the Celtics. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Outside the wings are Curry and Green.
Here we go.
The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. And it's Simmons in at the point. And for the Celtics, on in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at the center, filling out the middle. He can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harris kicks to Simmons. Embiid against Horford. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Horford. Back to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Fires from 18. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Curry passes it to Embiid. It's a nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Outside for Curry to the right side. Fires from deep. Harris's shot is off. And so it's Smart. They'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. There's the pass to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Harris. Tatum with it. Now defended by Embiid. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Embiid. Outside for Curry. Stolen by Smart. Inside, here's Brown. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Dishes it to Green. Pass to Embiid. Over Horford. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Tatum drives in, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Tatum finds Brown. Clock at 6.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
Harris passes to Simmons. Schroeder against Simmons. Now Schroeder. And stolen by Simmons. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here is Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Over Horford.
At the defensive end, Horford, he gives you everything he's got. Always looking to contest shots.
Tatum dishes to Schroeder. Brown sets a screen for Schroeder. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Tatum. And Embiid pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Embiid kicks to Green. The pass to Harris. A step back shot here. And he gets it back. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. There's Green with the 3. And Horford pulls it down. Simmons against Schroeder. He feeds it to Smart. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The 76ers lead. Simmons passes to Harris. Now Curry. Rebounded by Smart. So it's the Celtics now. Here's Tatum, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harris finds Green. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Back to Tatum. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Now here's Embiid over Horford, and there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harris. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Horford. Back to Schroeder. He kicks it to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Horford with a screen on Harris. Tatum passes to Horford from past the arc. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And they double up Embiid. Simmons against Smart. A nice shot by Simmons.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Boston, timeout. Fans, the longest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who gets the longest and who wants a t-shirt. Fans, your Celtics answer.
So Boston ends up going with a new group, and the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Curry. And Maxey's subbed in for Harris. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Kicks it to Williams. And on Gomez with a screen on Simmons. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Cantor. There's a screen by Williams. 6 to shoot. Pritchard passes to Richardson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, Richardson has great range and is a knockdown shooter from deep.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Milton. Drives to the hoop. No good on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Richardson. The 9-foot shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. Richardson's got 5 now.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
Simmons finds Drummond. And Simmons slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Pritchard. From down in the low post, it goes. Pritchard's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Drummond with a screen on Richardson. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Celtics with possession here.
In the first 2 minutes.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's Richardson. Takes a three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, the shot from Richardson looks smooth and effortless. This team did a nice job setting him up there.
Andrew against Drummond. Pass to Korkmaz. Drummond with a screen on Williams. And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Celtics on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. 1:19 left here in the first quarter. Now the dish to Richardson. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 3. The pass to Simmons. Off the left rim and out. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Passes it to Cannon. Richardson against Simmons. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Screen by Simmons. Maxey passes to Simmons. And there it is for him. Simmons got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside Williams. Richardson outside. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Richardson. Rebound Andre Drummond. Now here's Maxey. On the wing, Milton. Over Hernan Gomez. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Boston on top. They lead by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Harris. Then there's Maxey. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. Here's Embiid. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Here's Maxey. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Maxey.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid. Getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Brown outside. Brown. And here's Maxey. With the drive. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Now here's Curry after Jaylen Brown's miss. Curry with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Drummond. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Embiid. Over Schroeder, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Harris. It's Brown with the drive. The shot's good. Brown's got 9.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Now here is Harris. Now Embiid. Back to Harris. Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going for them.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Maxey passes to Harris. Drummond with a screen on Brown. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now the pass to Smart. Back to Schroeder. Here's Tatum. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown inside the line. And that one goes long.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
There's the steal. Maxey. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Smart passes to Schroeder. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Celtics lead by 2.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Now here's Embiid. 8 points for him. Over Tatum. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
for Philadelphia. Green is checked in for Andre Drummond. Korkmaz comes in for Curry, and it's Ben Simmons in for Maxey. Here's Pritchard, out left to the wing. Cantor sets the pick for Horford. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. Harris inside. Hernangomez covering, and that one good. Harris has got his first points in this one.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Pritchard passes to Cantor. Richardson outside. Cantor sets the pick for Richardson. Tipped away. Embiid with the steal. Green dishes to Embiid. Cantor against Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Green. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Richardson for three. Cans it from downtown. Richardson's got 11 points.
Got such outstanding vision for a big guy. He's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
This is it to Simmons. Left block shot on the way. And the 76ers tack on two more.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pritchard passes to Cantor. He dishes it to Richardson. Shot from 12. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Simmons, a screen on Richardson. Korkmaz passes to Harris. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Harris. Celtics trail by 3. Pritchard passes to Horford. Dishes it to Richardson. The shot that time, not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside, Simmons. That shot is off. Excellent D from Cantor. Pass to Pritchard. At the top of the key, Horford. It's outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Now, here is Hernangomez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He kicks it to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Richardson missing again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, here is Hernangomez. Pritchard passes to Horford. Kicks it to Richardson. Horford with a screen on Green. It's stolen by Milton. And here they go. Nails the wide open jump shot. Simmons got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now the feed to Embiid, and it's good for 2. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Richardson. Picked by Horford. Can they get it? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you got to love when Richardson gets the defense to commit and make a mistake there.
The Celtics have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Richardson at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Richardson.
You know, at this point of his career, Richardson knows his role, understands it, embraces it. He's a 3-and-D guy who gives you great effort at both ends of the court.
And Richardson drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And so it's Philadelphia bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Sixers coach Doc Rivers, Doc, you've got to be pleased with the play of Joel Embiid so far.
He's playing great. He's attacking early. He's making the right decisions. But overall, as a team, nothing's quick. Everything's slow, and maybe it's their pressure, but we have to do something about it.
We'll see if that adjustment gets made, Doc. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball, and we've got a whole nother half to go. I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it like it is an elimination game. That's for sure.
If they don't treat like it's an elimination game, they've already lost, Kenny. No room for error on their part.
And no room for us left on this show. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the second half.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Out in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford at the 5 spot. Hicks is in the game for the Celtics. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And so here is Philadelphia. And here is Simmons. 10 points for him. 4 on the clock. They get it again. Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Philadelphia. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9 points. Tatum against Harris. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Curry can't get it to go. Boston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Curry against Schroeder. Brown outside. It's sent back down by Simmons. Pass to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Assisted by
Simmons got 3 assists in the game. And there's the pass to Brown. Horford with the screen on Green. Brown with it. Now defended by Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
The Celtics have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he makes the first.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And Brown drops them both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Curry passes it to Harris. Simmons inside. Guarded by Smart. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics trail by 9. Passes to Horford. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Horford with the screen on Green. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Embiid. They get it back. Fires for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
For Boston, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Horford with the screen on Embiid. Tatum kicks to Horford. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. And the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 points.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Passes it to Embiid. Over Horford. That one wide left. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum dishes to Schroeder. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
is checked in for the Celtics. And the 76ers also making a change. Maxey's checked in. On defense, Philadelphia. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Brown finds Tatum. Poked away. Lock at 6. And stolen by Simmons. And Curry has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. A nice shot by Harris.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
Outside Williams. The dish now to Brown. There's the drive. You can't get that one. Some solid defense from Harris.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this one.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, here's Maxey. After Jaylen Brown's miss, Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. That one drops well. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Over Williams. Embiid, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
It's stolen by Curry. Out to the right wing. Embiid, the pass to Curry. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. Outside Williams. Tatum looking around. Knocks it loose. They could use a bucket. And Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Embiid. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded by Smart. Here's Simmons. Count the basket. Simmons got 12 points in the game.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. If he gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. To the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Enes Kanter's checked in for Jason Tatum. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jaylen Brown. Josh Richardson's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. The 76ers also with a sub. Korkmaz is checked in. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Pritchard. He kicks it to Kanter. The pass to Richardson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 16.
You know, Richardson's offensive game continues to expand and impress. He's a multi-dimensional scorer now.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Going inside. Feeds to Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. 24 points for Joel Embiid.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Richardson. He's got 16. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Brown, he's checked in for Juan Hernan-Gomez. Then for the 76ers, Drummond comes in for Simmons, and it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry. Here's Pritchard. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Pritchard. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Richardson outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Pritchard. Kicks it out to Richardson. Boston again missing. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Milton in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And Kanter pulls it down.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Pritchard. Passes to Kanter. Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown inside. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Maxey. Defense right on him. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got 6.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Brown with it. Now defended by Embiid. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Green comes in for Korkmaz. Over to the wing. Horford the pass to Kanter. Over Drummond. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Green against Brown. Drummond dishes to Harris. 11 seconds left in the third. Pass to Maxey. And they recover it. And it's off from three-point range. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Philadelphia ahead, running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. And Simmons is out there with Curry. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And how about their post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution on the low block.
That's good from Schroeder.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
So he gets them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Drummond. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Horford. Under passes to Horford. Over Curry. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, that shot for Horford, really close to automatic.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. They kick it out to Green. Curry against Schroeder. Puts it up from 12. Curry can't get it to go.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Tatum no good.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Simmons passes to Drummond. Harris with it. And that one is good. And that's now 7 points for Tobias Harris.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game. The 76ers leading by 18. Harris outside. Drummond with a screen on Tatum. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Now here's Schroeder. Horford with a screen on Simmons. It's Schroeder with the drive. The shot misses. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Curry kicks to Simmons. Drummond with it. Here he goes. Simmons inside. Tatum on him. No good from Simmons. Celtics trail by 20. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Now here's Simmons. And the pass to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And it's Schroeder missing. The 76ers leading by 18. Simmons passes to Green. It's 3 pointers off the mark. And it's Drummond missing. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Boston.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons is extremely versatile and effective two-way player, guys, who can hurt you on both ends.
Passes it to Tatum, takes the three, drains it from beyond the arc.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Drummond with a screen on Williams. And it's Harris off the drive. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Now here's Tatum. Horford with a screen on Harris. Tatum with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Pass to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. Some solid defense from Harris.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Smart passes to Horford. He dishes it to Schroeder. Can't hit that one. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Kicks to Curry. Pass to Harris. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here's Tatum for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Smart against Simmons. Harris outside. Knocked loose. Taken away by Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Philadelphia, Korkmaz checked in for Green. And it's Jake Milton in for Curry. Now here is Horford. Back to Hernangomez. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Here's Simmons. He feeds it to Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that 3-point shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hernangomez. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pritchard. And Harris drops them both. Now Now Schroeder. Dishes to Tatum. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Outside, Simmons. Boliner. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Brown finds Schroeder. Brown against Green. And here's Brown. 5 to shoot. Over Green. Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
Yeah, Horford's checked in for Robert Williams. The 76ers also with a sub. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Shake Milton. Outside, Simmons. The pass to Curry. Now Simmons. And it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. Shot clock at 6. Simmons dishes to Drummond over Horford.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Schroeder kicks to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Harris.
2 minutes remaining.
It's tipped, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Curry passes to Harris. Down low. Here's Drummond, and he converts the layup.
Andre Drummond.
And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Pass to Brown. Tatum a screen. Brown against Green to end the drought. And Curry pulls it down.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And that one falls for Tatum. Some changes for Boston. Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Philadelphia, Korkmaz checked in for Green. Shake Milton comes in for Seth Curry. And Maxey subbed in for Simmons. And so Tatum nails them both. 52 seconds left in the game. Now, here's Maxey. Lobbed up there for Drummond. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pritchard passes to Hernan-Gomez. And here's Brown outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. letting it fly.
Now, here's Maxey. He kicks to Harris. 5 on the clock. Pass to Drummond. Over Horford, and it's sent back by Horford. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were finding me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Well, they were smart to look for you, man, because you had it going on, man. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.